Hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today in the lab, we're going to be playing with some makeup. So get your makeup bags out, go ahead and sit down and let's have a little chit chat. Just an uplifting, encouraging type of video. Nothing too deep. I know we're all going through some different things in our minds, mentally and emotionally. But I just wanted to send a positive message to you guys to just uplift you and lift you guys up in prayer. So if you want to see how I got this look, give this video a thumbs up. All of the products will be listed in the description box below. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. And if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. All right. Yo, I had to turn my fan off because it was making too much noise and I'm burning out with these lights on. And I have this sweater on, so whoo girl. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start off with moisturizer and all that stuff. I've already done my brows off camera to save some time, as I always do. But I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha water cream as my moisturizer today. I like that it's a spatula on here. It kind of helps keep this sanitary, and it comes with the cap on it as well. But this particular moisturizer is really good for all skin types, but even better if you have, oop, that's a lot. Even better if you have oily skin, because it's like a thin consistency. If you ever want to be interested in trying this out, it's like a thinner consistency. It's not too thick of a moisturizer. So I just feel like this will be perfect for oily skin because you're not packing on too much moisturizer and primer and all that stuff to cause your skin to be too oily. So yeah, that is the moisturizer. I just decided to just sit down and do my makeup. I know that we're all going through different things right now, and I want to lift everyone up. I lift everyone up in prayer during this time. Some of us are suffering more than others, and so I definitely don't take this time for granted, and I hope that you guys are not, but I do hope that everyone is doing well and staying safe and staying wise on decisions that we're making. Even if you do have to go out, I hope you're being wise of the places that you need to go and just monitoring that and staying focused on the matter at hand this entire time. Now, if I don't mention the product, I'm going to hold it up, but everything will be listed in the description box below. I feel like during this time, we should be definitely praying, meditating, and not taking this time for granted, for sure. So I try not to talk about topics like this on my channel, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys and do another makeup tutorial because I know that is why most of you are here, and I really do appreciate it. But while we're quarantining and keeping our distance from one another, let's just keep each other uplifted and be positive, and everything is going to be all right. So the primer I just went in with my face is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I'm almost done this. Definitely stay tuned for an empties video because I definitely want to show you guys some empties that I've gone through. Super excited to talk about those products. But yes, that is the primer. On top of that, I'm going to go in with this NARS Orgasm Illuminator, and it looks like this. So what this does, it's just gonna, I don't know why I was reading the back like I haven't used this before, but you can use it. It's like a liquid highlighter, but you can put it on your skin before your makeup or after. I'm gonna put it a little bit before just to give a little bit of hydration and glowiness, because we're gonna be going in with some products that have a little bit of hydration, but the concealer to me kind of is a bit dry, but I haven't tried it in a while, so let's see. And I want to thank everyone that has checked out my what's in my makeup stash for the month of March. If you haven't checked that video out, you're missing out. I will be shutting down the treat that is in that video, so make sure you go check that video out if you haven't already. I'll link it in the cards up here. But yes, that is going to be closing soon, and thank you guys so much for your support and your subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and thumbsing up the videos. It helps me keep going and knowing what you guys like. So yeah, for foundation, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I am in the shade 310. This will be listed in my foundation list in the description box below as well. I actually like this one more than the matte one, going in with a beauty blender. Now this particular beauty blender, not so much of a fan of, because it kind of leaves like the marks of like a sponge on my face. It's not as smooth as my Poshychic, but this one is a bit dirty, so I've been using this one this week, so I may just go on top of it with that, but just keeping it, you know, all the way 100 with you guys. So yeah, but I haven't used these products in a while, so if you haven't seen my last video, that's basically what I'm doing here in this video. Some other high-end products that I do enjoy using. See, I feel like that sponge don't do the right thing. So let me just go in with my sponge over here. But yeah, I do like this one better than the matte one. That matte one is perfect for the summer. But if you are normal to dry skin, this hydrating one will be your best friend. If you haven't tried the FENTY foundation yet, this one is my favorite one out of the two. The matte one is good for summertime and if you have really oily skin. That is the foundation. For concealer, I'm going in with the FENTY Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer, and I'm in the shade 310 for this. The cool thing about her line is that the shade that you are in her foundation will be the same as your concealer, depending on how bright you want to go under the eye. Luckily for me, in my shade, the 310 was perfect for foundation and concealer. I would not go brighter than this for me or change the undertone. Do keep that in mind when you're looking for her concealers or any concealer. It all depends on how bright you want the under eye. So I know some of you have been asking me that you'll be interested in a video of me showing you guys how I determine the shade for foundation and concealer. Stay tuned for that. I will definitely work on that as well. But this is I would say it's a satin finish, not necessarily a matte or a hydrating type of concealer to me. So that's why I put on the hydrating primer as well as the luminous NARS Orgasm Illuminator, just to give a little more oomph to the face, because once I set this bad boy, sometimes it's like set. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. All right, and for powder, I'm gonna go in with my Mercier translucent setting powder. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite setting powders. Super lightweight, and it just keeps everything set in place all day without cracking. And for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the same bronzer that I used the last video. This is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer in Caramel and FENTY Byjan Gal. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Because this foundation is super hydrating, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. What are some things that you guys been doing? Comment down below if you've been working from home. Like, what are some things you guys been doing to keep your spirits up high and staying positive? I would love to know. I've definitely been like working out more in the house. I love working out in the house, actually. Hence why I changed my hair, because when I work out, girl, my scalp just gets so sweaty, and I'm like, I can't have my hair out when I'm trying to be active and getting back in shape, you know? Comment down below if you've been working out, doing some in-home workouts. So that is the bronzer. Now, I'm gonna go into the eyes, and I'm gonna actually be using the Jackie Aina palette today in this video. This is a bomb palette. You guys, I think the Sephora collection, I think the Sephora sale should be coming up soon, so keep an eye. This stuff be going on sale. So just doing a quick, I say that every time I want to do a quick eye, and then I get into this palette and I'm like, oh, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna try to do a quick eye, but first I'm gonna start off with this shade here, which is Ginger. And I'm gonna just tap that all on the end. I'm gonna try to keep this eye simple. Just tapping that here. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna tap it all on the eye. And blend it up in the crease. Now on top of that, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with this Trust Issues shade. I know it looks white, but it actually comes up like a yellow. I haven't done a look like that in a while. So I'm gonna go in with Trust Issues. We shall see how this turns out. This color like is a bit weird when it comes to brushes. I'm using my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm gonna wet my brush because this one has a lot of chunky glitters in it. And I'm just gonna leave it in the middle. I think I'm gonna do a semi halo eye. Let's just try this out. Going back into Ginger. Just gonna deepen up the corners here. And inside. But I'm actually gonna put some of this purple on the outside just because I wanna play with this purple. I'm gonna put the purple on the outer corner. And I'm gonna take my Sigma Detailed Diffuse Crease Brush. And because I don't really play with this color like that, we're just gonna try it. Making sure I stamp this color because I want that purple to be as intense as possible. Now I'm gonna blend it up to the crease. And we're just gonna put purple on the inside as well. And whenever you do a halo, you want to make sure you connect the inner corner and the outer corner together because you're doing a halo, so you want it to look like it's a circle. So I'm just blending all of that together. And I probably should have did that first because now we lost that yellow shade, but we'll come back to that. I'm just going to do the other eye. All right, so this is basically what it's looking like. I'm gonna do the bottom lash line and put on some false lashes, and I'll be right back. So I'm back with my lashes, and I did the bottom lash line. In the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with this Shockington purple right here. So that one was too deep for the inner corner, so I'm actually gonna just take the Kilowatt Fenty highlighter in Hustle Baby and put that in there. Put that on top of it. And for blush today, I'm gonna go in with the oldie but a goodie. This is my MAC Mineralized blush in the shade Lovejoy, and it looks like this. I'm almost hitting pan. I love this blush. It goes with everything, I'm telling you. And it's a mineralized blush, so it's gonna give you that like a pearly look. It's not gonna be a matte blush. And I love mineralized blushes because it doesn't look too drying on the cheek. Girl, look what blush can do, honey, look. I just love a blush. And because I want to be extra, I'm going to go in with the Sephora blush. This is the Hot Flush number 13. It's this gorgeous orange shade. This is just going to give me a little bit more like sun-kissed glow and bronze. All right, so I'm feeling myself too much already. So again, for highlighter, the Fenty Kilowatt highlighter in the shade Hustle Baby and Me Money. I like to mix the two. So I take this like this. This one is perfect for that everyday highlight, like going to work and things like that. And for lips today, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip liner. Look how small this is, you guys. I've been using this for so long. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. It's the perfect nudie brown. Just going to top it off with a gloss. Since we have enough going on the eyes and my little earrings here, I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine lipstick in the shade Sin News. This has become one of my favorite lippies. It just goes with everything. And this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I hope you got your makeup bags out and did a little get ready with me type of video, or follow along if you have the same products. And again, I hope you all are staying safe and just staying uplifted and positive, meditating, praying, and we're going to get through this. So yeah, until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.